next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Boom. Big jab.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Missed with that attempt. Oh! Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Straight punch lands. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice punch land.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his own.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
"20 seconds to go in round one. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. And he landed the right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good punch lands.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Nice kick.
Back and forth we go here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to home right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in that.
And that's going to do it.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Well, it's not every day in... Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough.
First.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right,
Fight.
so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
Oh, he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Big kick lands.
Lands a big elbow there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of these.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's
Here
go.
we are, early round two. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
It's a warning.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
What a round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was...
Third round underway.
Oh, that's big.
Right under the elbow, right on the bar.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch on his face. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He threw everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time. Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Leg kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. I mean, what a fantastic strike.
That is it.
Oh my goodness!
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece of a soda pit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a deal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Big punch lands over the top. Austin follows.
Trying to kick the leg out. Flips. Straight right, he misses. Oh, big hook, that'll leave a mark. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. And efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find it. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's gotta press him. He's gotta go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big elbow.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Those 5 minutes. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Ooh.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big kick lands.
Blocked that kick to the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice leg kick.
Visibly limping here. Oh, big knee!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, got him.
He's out!
It's over. It's over.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down. Whoa! Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He got him.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the region. The hip tosses, he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off your face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, he is on points tonight. Nice combination. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you try to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Nice. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this.
Oh, he might be out. Final seconds of round one. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Try to establish that jab.
Nice leg kick lands.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Chase that finish down now. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
And a nice job to stick with it there and complete the takedown. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punches.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Timely defense.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Just misses with the straight right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh,
he's got him from here. Oh, he might be out.
Going right in the mouth.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Final seconds of round 3.
What a beautiful takedown.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Back mount now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, Champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he's testing all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get his damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or take an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. On the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominick Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those 3 guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. In that group of warriors,